Welcome back to another episode of Finances with Chad. Chad, I have questions today for you about our manufacturer warranty. What does that mean? What does it cover? And how can people feel safe when they buy a new Mitsubishi?
Yeah, so there's a term in the manufacturer's warranty that I've learned to not like, and the term is bumper to bumper. So most Mitsubishi does most manufacturers, and they give you a 3-year, 36,000 mile bumper to bumper. But I get a lot of questions of okay, well, what does that mean? Because most people would say, oh, well, that covers everything, doesn't it? And the answer is no, right? So the manufacturer's bumper to bumper covers things that are misbuilt, misassembled, and misdesigned by the manufacturer, right? I remember that by Michael Jackson's Bad. Misbuilt, misassembled, misdesigned. Right?
Insert song here.
So misbuilt, misassembled, misdesigned, meaning like if the radio just goes out, then more than likely it's probably going to be covered. If the little switch on the door goes out, then more than likely it's probably going to be covered. However, if you spill coffee on the radio or leave the window down while it's raining, that's not misbuilt, misassembled, or misdesigned.
Right, because it's not the manufacturer's fault that you did that.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what about, right, I get it, manufacturer stuff. What about regular wear and tears? Things that happen in life. Is there anything that can cover that to make you feel safe?
Yeah. So when we say normal wear and tear, most people's heads automatically go to like tires, wheels, and brakes, right? Which that's true. That's normal wear and tear. So probably one of my favorite warranties that we have is called the Ultimate Care, and so it covers tires, wheels, paintless dent repair, windshield repair, and key replacement. And the reason why that's probably my favorite one is because that you're more so likely going to have a flat tire or a chip in the windshield or a dent in the side of the car than you are going to have some kind of mechanical failure that's not covered by the manufacturer's warranty, right? So it keeps your car looking as new as possible, running as new as possible, and for as long as possible without having any money come out of your pocket, because you don't have to go to claim on insurance, you don't have to pay your deductible, you don't have to go through all the rigmarole of going to an adjuster and all that stuff. Just we'll fix it. It's not that big of a deal. It's a $0 deductible.
That sounds super easy. So it sounds like Mitsubishi has warranties in place that can, like you said, cover you essentially, right? If you get the ultimate things like that, bumper to bumper, which is amazing, and possibly the best way for you to go if you buy a new Mitsubishi.
Correct. Yeah, 100%.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Chad. Check us out, South Dallas Mitsubishi. If you have more questions about warranty, guys, you can always text us, call us. This is our number down below.